try to defend Brooklyn like you always do, I'm just not in the mood.
That's not what I'm doing. And honestly, I can't this time. Like you said, Red and Trey had their own stuff to work out, but what Brooklyn did crossed the line. That wasn't one-upping Red and Trey or outsmarting them. That was disgraceful. And I'm happy that apparently Red and Trey have been able to work out their issues to the extent that they'll be able to fight back against Brooklyn and Samoa Joe at WrestleMania.
For once, I agree with everything you said, but what will this cost Red and Trey? If they lose the match, they lose their Hall of Fame spots. And what if that was Brooklyn's goal all along and they're just playing right into it? Red and Trey, they have nothing to gain and everything to lose.
Well, I wouldn't say they have nothing to gain. I mean, they have their pride and their honor to uphold. And maybe if they defeat Brooklyn and Joe, they can finally stop Brooklyn from tormenting them ever again. I mean, the logical side of me doesn't know if that will happen, but in my heart, I hope that's what we'll see tonight.
Well, we're on the same page there. Good luck to Red and Trey.
Yeah.
And we'll be pulling for you.
Totally.
What I like about sushi is the ginger that they put in there. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna finish the career mode tonight and have 2 nights of XtremeW Live. One of the things I've had trouble with is how to use chopsticks properly. I think once I'm done with this live stream, I might do some more Uber Eats tonight. I swear, these are so good.
In just a few hours, whatever horrible nightmare we've been living in will finally come to an end, when the American hero takes her rightful spot in the WWE Hall of Fame alongside Samoa Joe. You know, there aren't many things that truly give me joy, but ruining your big moment the other night and now being able to destroy your entire legacies forever? This is going to be the happiest time of my life. Goodbye forever, hothead.
Yes, again. House roll. It is so good. One of the things is this wasabi. One thing about wasabi for me, it's not spicy, but it's a very strong odor that goes through my nostrils and just, whew. And then I get that sensation that I ate something spicy, and this will, right now, woo. I'm gonna finish the career mode tonight.
It doesn't matter how tonight turns out, because either way, I'm proud of how far you and Red have come. I mean, sure, it'd be nice to be able to say I trained 2 WWE Hall of Famers, and I could probably raise my rates again. But like I said, doesn't matter.
Well, I know we didn't always see eye to eye, but me and Red owe you for helping us get our start.
What do you mean we didn't see eye to eye? You were my prize student. Never doubted you once. I used to call you Sure Thing Trey.
That's a lie.
Are you serious? You thought I'd be a manager at best, and you definitely didn't think I'd make it to WWE, let alone become a Hall of Famer. I think you said something about pooping golden nuggets?
I don't recall that. Anyway, good luck, Sure Thing.
Yeah, now he's changing his tune.
I know you're gonna tell us it's not too late to change our minds about the match and putting our Hall of Fame spots on the line, but we need to do this.
I wasn't gonna say that at all. It's actually way too late to change your minds. The match is happening.
Oh. Okay, well, that's good then.
I was going to say that if things don't go well, Brooklyn and Samoa Joe can't erase your legacies. Everything you worked for and accomplished won't just disappear.
Sounds like you don't think we can win.
Look, you both have defied the odds before, but I'm just being realistic.
When it comes time to honor the Hall of Fame class tonight, we'll be out there front and center.
Look, I know we haven't spoken much since I've been gone, but I just wanted to say I'm pulling for you tonight. And Brooklyn had no right to exploit your past and ruin your big moment.
I appreciate you saying that.
But I also know how your impatience and temper can get the best of you sometimes. So I'm a little worried that you rushed into this match, especially considering your condition and what's at stake.
Thanks for your concern, seriously. But this is something we have to do, no matter what we could lose in the process.
Alright, so let's finish this. That was so good. I think for dinner I need a yeah, pretty much. Red. Yeah, Brooklyn, Von Braun, Rhea Ripley, and then Becky Lynch. One thing is, I need a haircut. It's been about over 2 months since I've had a haircut. What's falling out of the sky?
This is why I left the 2 seats.
I'm glad you're here.
The adoptive parent. Gray hairs. Speaking of gray hairs, I have a few every now and then. One thing I do not look forward to is turning 37 in August. wasabi. Huh. WrestleMania for 2029, which is going to be 9 years from now. Wait, what is on Brooklyn's arm? Now that I notice it, like, what is wrong? What's that on her arm? I don't know if it's that kinetic tape. Ah. Huh.
This might have been our first.
Proud of you, son. Can I still call you that?
Yeah. We have a lot of catching up to do. I'm sorry about that.
We all are. It's okay.
We have something for you. There's some maintenance guy from the arena was selling it online. Wasn't cheap.
Luckily, we've gotten good at puzzles in our old age.
Oh my gosh! I thought I lost you, but you're back.
There's one thing left on there we need to finish crossing off.
That is a good question. What is there left for me to do? One thing is, I can still do XtremeW live on 2K20. And maybe switch off on Saturday back and forth between 2K20 and another game. Like, I don't know, well, when the time comes, it will happen. Well, yeah, I'm so glad I decided to just finish off career mode. Now the question is, how would I incorporate these two on the XtremeW WCDL roster?
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the winners of tonight's match and still members of the WWE Hall of Fame, Red and Trey.
It's funny that you did mention that. Like, what is there left for me to do? But given how close I've been, I will figure I finished what I've... And this is the first time... The bionic arm. I'm just seeing what else is there to do. Living Legend, Titan, Immortal. Bruiser, Enforcer, Hero, Luchador, Mercenary, Route 66, Strong Style, one thing is, there's a lot more to do for backstage segments in one thing is, I can't do Road to Glory because no one's online. You know what? I can always do more Uber Eats tomorrow, and because one thing is I have this to watch, and so yeah. So next Saturday it'll be XtremeWO live on 2K20 next week. So if you guys can find me some CAWs to download, because barely anyone bought the game. I'm like one of the very few people. That is true. I mean, besides, 2K19 is the more stable game. See how it's lagging right now on the screen right now? One thing I did is that, like last night, I rebuilt the database in safe mode on the PS4, kind of like defragging your computer. But yeah, so I'm gonna wrap things up here. So I do want to thank everyone for tuning in to the mini parts because this thing kept disconnecting. So if you like what you see, like the video, thumbs up, subscribe, because I still want to get to the goal of 1,000 subscribers on this channel. Because so far, at the recording of this video, 407 subscribers on this channel and about 72 on the XtremeWO channel. So we'll see you guys mañana with XtremeWO Live. I bid you all adios.